Hello students, we are studying unit alcohol, phenols and ethers, in which chemical properties of alcohols and phenols. In last lecture we had studied reaction due to the breaking of OH bond. Now we are studying reaction due to the breaking of CO bond, in which first is reaction with hydrogen halide. And here tertiary alcohol reacts rapidly with hydrogen halide as compared to secondary alcohol, whereas secondary alcohol reacts somewhat slower and primary alcohol even more slower react with hydrogen halides. Now HCl react only in presence of ZnCl2, whereas HBr and HI no catalyst is required. The general representation is when alcohol react with hydrogen halide in presence of suitable condition, it gives alkyl halide plus water. The order of reactivity is HI greater than HBr than HCl. Now primary alcohol. Primary alcohol reacts with HCl in presence of ZnCl2. It gives alkyl chloride plus water. Here we have taken the example of primary alcohol, that is ethyl alcohol. When ethyl alcohol reacts with HCl in presence of anhydrous ZnCl2. As we have seen earlier, HCl reacts only in presence of ZnCl2. So, when ethyl alcohol reacts with HCl in presence of ZnCl2, what is the product? The product will be ethyl chloride plus water. In case of secondary alcohol, when isopropyl alcohol reacts with HBr, as we have seen earlier, no catalyst is required for HBr. So, secondary alcohol reacts with HBr, that is isopropyl alcohol reacts with HBr. It gives isopropyl bromide. Now, tertiary alcohol. When tertiary alcohol reacts with HI, that is hydrogen iodide, it gives tertiary butyl iodide. Here it is. Tertiary butyl alcohol reacts with HI, no need of any catalyst. Product is tertiary butyl iodide. So this is about the reaction with hydrogen halides. Now second is reaction with phosphorus halides. First with phosphorus trihalide and second with phosphorus pentahalide. So first is phosphorus trihalide we are going to study. Now when primary alcohol reacts with phosphorus trihalide, it gives alkyl chloride. Here, for example, when ethyl alcohol reacts with phosphorus trichloride, that is PCl3, it gives ethyl chloride. That is these two, C2H5 and this Cl. So here the product is 3C2H5 and Cl3. So 3C2H5Cl. 3Cl. Same in case of secondary alcohol. When this isopropyl alcohol gives isopropyl chloride. When reacts with PCl3. Same in case of tertiary alcohol, it gives tertiary butyl alcohol reacts with PCl3, it gives tertiary butyl chloride. Now phosphorus pentachloride. When, for example, when ethyl alcohol, which is an example of primary alcohol, so when ethyl alcohol reacts with PCl5, it gives ethyl chloride plus POCl3 plus HCl as a byproduct. Same in case of secondary alcohol, it gives isopropyl chloride. Third is dehydration of alcohol to alkenes. So what is meant by dehydration? Dehydration means removal of water molecule from alcohol is called as dehydration of alcohols. Now alcohols having beta hydrogen is heated with dehydrating agents like concentrated H2SO4, phosphoric acid or alumina, that is Al2O3. These types of dehydrating agents are used for dehydration of alcohol. For example, when ethyl alcohol, this is the alpha carbon atom and this is the beta. Beta carbon having alpha hydrogen. Here are three beta hydrogens. So alpha carbon, this is beta. Beta carbon having beta hydrogen is heated with dehydrating agents like H2SO4, H3PO3 and or alumina, that is Al2O3. When beta hydrogen, so the reaction will take place like this. The removal of H2O molecule. For example, ethanol having alpha carbon atom to which functional group is attached and beta carbon atom. So here the beta carbon atom have 3 beta hydrogen atoms. So when this ethanol is dehydrated by heating concentrated H2SO4, that is 95% H2SO4 at 453 Kelvin, it gives the product ethene, dehydrating product. Here H2O molecule gets removed, this bond is shifted here so that the carbon-carbon double bond, that is ethene, is obtained. Secondary alcohol. When secondary alcohol, for example, when 2-propanol is dehydrated by heating 60% H2SO4 at 373 Kelvin, it gives the dehydrating product propene, removal of water molecule. This is the alpha carbon, this is beta carbon. So propene is obtained. Now for tertiary alcohol, 2-methylpropane-2-ol. Here the main chain is of 3 carbons. So on second number carbon, one methyl group and one hydroxide group is there. So 2-methylpropane, 3 carbons, propane, 2-ol, OH group. When 2-methylpropane-2-ol is heated at 363 Kelvin with 20% of H2SO4, it gives the product 2-methylpropene. Second number carbon having methyl group. So 2-methyl and main chain is propene. So this is about the dehydration of alcohols to alkenes. Next is oxidation of alcohols. Primary and secondary alcohol on oxidation reaction gives carbonyl compounds. Mainly primary alcohol gives aldehyde and secondary alcohol gives ketone. Here the primary alcohol on reaction with chromic anhydride gives the product aldehyde. But for better result, when primary alcohol is react with pyridinium chromochlorate on oxidation, that is oxidation reaction takes place to give aldehyde as a product. Now for secondary alcohol, when secondary alcohol react with chromic anhydride, it gives the product ketone. When common oxidizing agents like potassium permanganate, potassium dichromate or nitric acid is used for the oxidation reaction, when primary alcohol is oxidized in presence of KMnO4 or K2Cr2O7 or HNO3, it gives the product aldehyde, which on further oxidation gives the carboxylic acid having same number of carbon atom as that of the reactant. Tertiary butyl alcohol gives the product which have less carbon atom than the reactant. So tertiary butyl alcohol on reaction with strong oxidizing agents like KMnO4, it gives the product 2-methylpropane, which again on oxidation gives the product acetone. Here tertiary butyl alcohol has 4 carbon atom, which on oxidation with KMnO4 gives 2-methylpropane having 4 carbon atom, and which on again oxidation gives the product acetone, which contains only 3 carbon atom. And here one is CO2, which is the. So that's all for